Hi guys, welcome to the Week 13 recap video for the Bonkers Dynasty League. Week 13, the week where grown men cry, wives ignore their husbands when they're elated because they've made the playoffs in the fantasy leagues, all to play for. I'm going to jump straight in this week with the matchups that decided the last playoff spot. And this just shows you how important or how much having a league median result each week can affect league standings. So coming into this week, Danny Redders was in 6th place on 13 and 11. Yoink was on 12 and 12. Danny Redders really needs to win one matchup, so either his matchup or against the league median, and hope that Yoink doesn't win 2 matchups. So what happens is, Danny Redders finishes on 132.12 points. Yoink finishes on 132.82 points. So a difference of 0.7 points. The difference in them 7 points right in the middle was a league median, which meant that Yoink, who also won his matchup by about 4 points, also beat the league median to get a 2-0 record for the week to take him to 14 and 12. Danny Redders won his matchup, but because it was just under the league median, he lost that week matchup against the league median, so he also finished on 14 and 12. Yoink also had the higher points for, so Yoink sneaks in and takes a 6th playoff spot. Danny Redders was not happy about it this morning, I tell you now, not happy one bit. So after week 13, our final playoff spots are Matt, who takes the top seed, Jadiz, who takes the 2nd seed, then we have Riggs and Third and Short, and Yoink and Mouse to round off the playoffs. If you're not in the playoffs, it's not in the end of the world. We have got a consolation bracket in this league because we are Bonkers, and the winner of the consolation bracket does win $50 as well. So if you are in the consolation bracket, remember to set your lineups because there's no buys in the consolation bracket in this league. Everyone plays from week 14 onwards. Set your lineups, try and win. Who knows, you could win that $50. Obviously though, it's all about the playoffs. The guys who've got in will be absolutely delighted. Danny Redders is absolutely fuming, along with probably a couple of others when they see what the draft slots are as well for the 21 rookie draft, Rebo. Before I get into any of that though, I'm just going to take a minute to say that I've had an absolute fantastic time in this league this season so far. It's the first time I've done a league with this kind of settings, including the Devi part as well. It's been absolutely fantastic. I like every single one of you guys that's in here. I hope you all come back for next year and stay beyond as well. We'll talk more about that after the championship game when we decide when dues are going to be paid for before the 21 rookie draft and going into next season. So yeah, I've had a fantastic time with you all. I hope you all enjoyed it as well. I hope you all want to stay. So long may it continue. So as I said earlier, the first 8 positions for the 21 rookie draft have been now decided. You can also go on to the league standings and check the max points for if you want to double check or just have a look yourself, see where people have fallen. Bearing in mind that the guys who are in the playoffs, they will not be included in these first 8 spots, even if they have a max points for, that's well within the mix of there. So what we have is Reno at 101. Harris at 102, myself at 103, we have Rebo at 104, Danny Redders at 105, S. Davis at 106, Frapp at 107, and Seahawks at 108. The guys who are in the playoffs, they'll be decided after they're eliminated from the playoffs basically. So after this first round, week 14, the guys who lose, their max points for the regular season will be taken into account and they'll be given either 109 or 110, and then that'll happen the same again in week 15 and then after the championship game with the league champion obviously getting 1-4. So good luck to everyone in the playoff and consolation brackets. We've still got a few weeks of fantasy football to go, so let's keep the banter up, let's keep the bonkers up, and I'll see you all next week.